Hey, roving reporters, I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Beyond Good and Evil. It's episode 3 of Beyond Good and Evil. Thanks very much for tuning in. Last time out, we went there to Mama Go Garage. We got a little repairs to our hovercraft here, which we need to go on to our first mission. A Mr. Castellac is looking for us. We found that out in the last episode. Of course, in the first episode, if you missed that, you can go back and check that out in the playlist.
Hey, Jade! A school of blue scorpion fish. Betcha that'd interest the science center.
In the first episode, we got a little... Ooh, missed it. We got a little introduction to such a... That's a terrible picture. We got an introduction to taking pictures for money to the science center. We send the pictures that way. We also learned about the DomZ attacks, the Alpha section defending us here on Hillys, or in Hillys. I'm not sure if it's a planet name or if it's the city name is Hillys. I think the city is more Hillys, so defending us here at Hillys. And we also met the kids here at the orphanage that Jade and Paige run. We're Jade, Paige is the pig.
From the same family as the scorpion fish. Very difficult to photograph.
Very difficult to photograph, but you only get $300 for it. Or 300 units, I think that's what they have it as. Now we have to go visit Mr. Castellac, who is on Black Isle. Now, Black Isle is that way, dead ahead. This is the second time I've tried to record this. Mostly because I got through here, through this tunnel here to Hillys, and my frame rate tanked to about slideshow level. Now, in the last episode...
Where's that Black Isle again?
South gate, straight ahead.
That thing is hovering right on top of us.
Hey, it's burning over there. The DomZ meteor is cut through the shields.
We gotta be super careful, Jade. The attacks are intensifying.
Now, this is considerably smoother frame rate than it was the last time, because I tried doing this, and at this point is where the frame rate just tanked. I was going to say that in the last episode, I had the letterboxing at the top of the bottom of the screen. The launcher was working when I did my test recording, and it stopped working, and the GOG version comes with the launcher to set all of your resolution options outside the game. You can't change any of your graphics options inside the game. We went over that last time and the time before.
Land ho, Captain. Black Isle, dead ahead.
Indeed, it is right there. And we've got a message tab to read. But I was going to say, yes, so the letterboxes are gone. I went to PC Gaming. Whoa, that's cool. Went to PC Gaming Wiki and got the widescreen repair. So hopefully the resolution I set through an INI file now, because the launcher doesn't like me. So seriously, no, the launcher doesn't like me. Bing, there it is. Doesn't like me setting resolution. Anyway, I was saying that, yeah, so I went to PC Gaming Wiki, so if you have a little problem with your game and older games, PC Gaming Wiki is always a good place to go. Gone there a few times to get fixes for various games, including Beyond Good and Evil. But now, yes, we want to read this message before we reach Black Isle.
Calling for witnesses. The traitors from the Iris Network have landed somewhere on Hillys. Large reward for any information.
Okay, that was something. Now, if you watched the screens as we were driving by when we were going through the main canal of Hillys, that they had something with Iris on the screen in big yellow writing and like blood running down over it. So, traitors from the Iris Network. I do not know what that means yet. Although, I kind of get the feeling it won't be very long before we get dragged into that at some point. It's one of those things, it's like... It's been set up where it's like, do we really trust Alpha Section? Or at least Paige has set us up with, do you really trust Alpha Section? So I wonder, do we really trust them? And should we trust the Iris Network instead? I don't know, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Oops. Came in a little hot, we could dock. Oh, we've got to reverse in. And we get to visit Mr. Castellac's Let's, oh, can I do the... No, W and S. No, floor. No, I'm trying to figure out... Oh, wait, there. If I go back one, and then there's the messages. Oh, it doesn't show you, but that guy is Mr. de Castellac's personal assistant, I guess?
Hello, Miss Jade. My employer, Mr. de Castellac, like all the inhabitants of Hillys, wish to see an end to this war. The Alpha sections claim to be pushing back the DomZ, but they're hiding the truth from us. The DomZ monsters have already invaded every corner of our planet. 2 specimens have been spotted at the bottom of this mine shaft. If we don't warn the population, their numbers will increase radically. Mr. de Castellac is prepared to pay a very high price to be able to defuse a picture of a pair of these monsters. This is a very risky mission, and you're free to refuse.
Well, DomZ aren't exactly our best friends. Tell your boss he'll have his picture.
Oh no, I guarantee that Mr. de Castellac is not dumb enough to be in the back of the limo. Because why are you trying to do this all covert-like? When you're not going to just send, you know, the muscle here, right? What? Okay, the P is silent, so... Teromlimax, maybe? Only those are DomZ creatures, alright. We know it, you are also working on an inventory of... We know that you are also working on an inventory of Hillyan fauna for the Science Center. Mr. Castellac is interested exclusively in the DomZ. Blah, blah, blah. That's why I want those things voiced over at some point. So, oh yeah, it's the M disk. This is where you can save. So I'm going to save. We'll be right back. All right, there. See, it's no time at all for you, and a couple seconds for me. Have we taken a picture of our friend? Our friend Paige yet? Sus Sapiens. No, we haven't.
It's going very well. Good hunting.
The hard to capture fish is 300, but the pigman that we travel around with is worth twice that. Okay, whatever works. Do we get can we get any money if we Homo sapiens? We already have one. Seagulls we've got. No, there's limos aren't their own species. Oh well. Let's carry on. Oh, anything to say, Paige? No, he's not talkative anymore. All right, we can go ahead.
And don't forget, Mr. de Castellac wants the male and female on the same picture!
Now, did it react to me running away from him, or is it left or right? Right, always go right. Yeah, apparently that is... Okay, so we could climb up that way, so that seems like a good way for us to... No, we've already got the beetles. No, we've already got the field armadillo.
Okay.
There you go. Hop on the other one. So that's the way we want to go. Oh, there's a thing up there. Question is... Oh, there's an action?
Let's go.
Now he can't give me like a boost or something? Alright, I guess not. Alright, so maybe we wanted to go to the right because that was going to get me to... I figured climbing up into a ventilation shaft or whatever the hell this is was not the, or was the correct way, so you don't want to... That looks bad. And Asticus erectus.
Transmission received. I'll file it right away.
You can't identify the standing thing. You're 3 away from a pearl, though. That's nice. So I hope they aren't violent things, but they don't look like they are.
No problem.
Oh, we could take whatever this is. A boost. And what action did we just get Paige to engage in?
Not equipped for that.
Okay, so apparently nothing. Oh, it's a Starkos. That's what it was lying around. We can pick that up. It feels like it takes a while for it to, like, trigger the, you know, hey, this is contextual action is available to you, such as, in this case. Can we go swimming? We're not deep enough to go swimming. Such as, you know, picking up stuff off the ground. But okay, I guess we can go straight. Nothing wrong with that.
We'll find him his earthworms.
Well, that's a much easier way of saying whatever the hell it was that the name of the thing was. Are you a new type of beetle? Yes, you are. A Musca... Goddamn. Saprovic... Oh, for fuck's sake.
Thank you, Jade. Flies are unjustly disliked.
Well, for only $150, I can understand why. If I wasn't getting the pearl at the back end, I would not be interested.
Jade, come on over here, will you? I gotta tell you something important.
Okay, that works. I mean, considering that puzzle's going to require you anyway. Got any ideas?
Now may be a good time to show you my latest invention. 2 years of work under the utmost secrecy. The outcome of a life's work. My little marvels, the jet boots. They run on homemade biocarburant. Here's the pocket of pressurized methane. And here, in the soles, are the 2 turbo reactors. All you have to do to fire them up is contract your abdominal muscles. It's the transportation of the future. I'm waiting for your signal, Jade.
Okay, press E. Let's see him fart his way to victory. It's actually working.
Hey, what the?
Well, that almost worked.
And there you have it.
Cool.
Alright, super action.
If you want another demonstration, just let me know. No problem.
Alright, yeah, just use it on there. Oh, not what I was expecting. But that works.
Wow, why were you hiding that from me?
Oh, I still had a few bugs to work out.
Don't change a thing. It's perfect.
Now, how do we do action? I was going to say, how do we get Paige up here, but... Oh, we're going to give him a ramp. That works. A ramp up, and a...
Nice one, Jade.
No problem, Paige. A ramp up and a ramp back down. Into the mine.
Hey, Jade, there's the map. Take a picture. Perfect time to try out your scanalyzer.
Oh, I was just going to memorize it, but that works as well. Now the scan... Oh, it just creates us a map here. So that's us down at the bottom center frame. And I'm guessing that the Terralamax... it's got one too many syllables for me to be able to say correctly. Anyway, it's the Terramax there, the DomZ creatures. I bet you are at the caution mark on the far right, the top right there. Also, I just realized there's a little bit of... It's window box if they're vertical, right? Or is it letterbox on the sides and window boxes on the bottom, top and bottom? One of the two, right? It's a little bit on the left and right side there. Which I find interesting because if I was to go back... See, the game takes up the entire screen, but the menu is just a little short on either side, which I find very odd, but, I mean, it's not like game-breaking, it's just unusual. So, let's go, and I think... Oh, what am I doing? I've suddenly sprung into action and fight.
Just say when, Jade.
Well, I like the slow-mo, but it doesn't... I have no idea what's going on. What the hell is this?
Ha-ha! Say when, Jade!
Alright, let's take a picture of that. I was waiting for that. Lycoperidon lugiferus.
Stupendous photo, Jade.
You can't say these things in English for me, Doc. Really? One more picture, though, and we'll get a pearl. So that's plus. So, okay.
You see that? Your jet boots attack makes them come out of their holes.
Yep, but be careful. They start glowing when you get them mad. Waiting you to say the word, Jade!
Oh, wait, what the hell? Oh, we can use that to aim and shit. Okay.
Just say when, Jade!
So jump, and I'll hit it, and I push A and D to use my targeting reticle stuff. Okay.
Ha-ha! Say when, Jade!
I'm good, boss. All right, we want to come over here and pick up some crap. We'll take a Starkos, and a boost. What's the boost? Because I should. It's the problem when you go in blind is you don't really know where is my inventory on here. Pearls, camera. I don't know where the sack is. Synthetic the synthetical atomic compressor. Oh, so it's an inventory. Okay, can I just, yeah, I'm just literally, I just skipped through that very quickly. So what's the boost? Triple the maximum speed. Oh, so it's just for the hovercraft.
Just say when, Jade!
No, I think I'm good. Let's go this way. What the hell is this? Okay, I back up a little bit and we'll figure out the way page. Now, what is this? An ammonia mutabilis. Okay, I was gonna say for a second I thought it said mutable.
Mutant anemones.
Anemones, sorry.
Okay, your roll of film is finished. Good. I'll transfer a pearl to you, Jade.
Huzzah!
And I'll recharge your film.
Double huzzah! So we've missed one of the pearls. Somewhere along the way, I've missed an opportunity for a pearl. Anyway, I thought I said mutaballs at first. I was like, what the hell? Balls is generally what I say when I see mutalisks whenever I played StarCraft. The Hillyan Bank pays 5 units for each materia crystal.
Una materia crystal. I will transfer it to the suite to the bank. They pay mucho units for each crystal. Bravo.
All that for, well, I guess I gotta teach you the mechanic, right? Oh, and it just spits out until it stops, spitting out and kind of retracts inside itself. So, falling rocks off...
Hey, Jade! Come look at this!
I was gonna say falling rocks off to this way, but...
We're gonna need some tools if we plan on getting through there.
We're in an ancient mine. There's gotta be some kind of tool shed or something.
So, let's see. Can you do something with this gate? We'll be needing a pair of cutters for that. Looks to me like this main entrance way into the mine. So we need to get through there. We'll have to come back. So we have to go off to the right. His sketch is a little sketchy. Don't worry about it. If you ask me, we'll understand why there isn't a better drawing when we see them. So, alright. So we gotta go off to the right. There's another one of those, pop-up things. What the heck are those glowy things? Alright.
Ha! Say when, Jade!
Yeah, pop one of the glowy things. Oh, it releases more of the materia crystals. Okay. So we can materia crystal. So we can materia crystal those ones. Get out of the way. Yeah, there's no up or down. But there is the ability to pick up some more materia crystals, and then we can blow up. We can blow up that. I do not like that the aim for that is tied directly to... Oh, that worked. I do not like that the aim for that is tied to the A and D. What the hell is all this here?
Waiting you to say the word, Jade!
No, these are just like random bubbles, and you're getting a little too close, so... No, those are just decorations, nothing particularly spectacular. So we gotta go up if we're gonna find some cutters. Left or right? You always go right, of course. Okay. That was a little more surprising than I was expecting.
What was that?
Crowchacks. There'll be more nearby, Jade. They usually attack in groups of 2 or 3.
Do they usually attack through the floor? Okay, I guess we aren't going... Oh, no, wait, there's an action thingy here. I was going to say, I guess we're not going left, but... Yes, or not going right. But yes, we are. Now, the question is... Can we push this thing? I get the feeling that...
Need a hand?
Yes. Let's go, Paige. Just get it up to the line.
If you ask me, it ain't going no further.
I'm okay with that, because you always go right. Always going right has always served me well. Oh, instead we're going to... Oh, the secondary shaft.
Sweet Jesus. Jellies. Oh, yeah. Get ready to meet your maker, Jelly Brain.
I'm guessing the jellyfish are a little zappy. Just a bit.
Ah, these little medusas, light amongst shadows.
No, but we gotta... I'm guessing it doesn't expect a lot of people to pick that one up, because you got 700 for that, and the Crowchacks there.
Crowshacks, don't go near them, whatever you do.
Get you 1,000. I'm thinking the game expects you to go straight into the fight here. We're definitely gonna have enough money to pay the power bill now. What's with the, Oh, what's with the shell thing? Plagia pachydermis. Alright.
The large ones are mutants. Be careful.
So we've walked in here and we've made $2,500 just off the 2,500 units, whatever. Just off the hop. I'd say that's a... That didn't work. I was going to try and use the, Hey, any help you want to give right now would be fantastic, boss. Alright, nope, never mind. I've got it under control. Everything's under control. I've got it under control. Thank you very much. Take another picture of the Alicia Splendens.
Magnificent. Ordinarily, Alicias live in the water.
Well, this one doesn't. It lives in a secondary mine shaft. Alright, I'm trying to use the... I don't want to call it Jade Super, but... Alright.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's a spirit page. Alright. I'd say I'd like to use Page's Super, but we're back into the ancient mine, or we've returned to the ancient mine.
Ouch.
It's a long drop when you're about 3 feet tall. So...
Hey, I'm sure we'll be able to find something in this Bigaloo.
Bigaloo, is that even a word? Apparently that's a word. We got a save spot. We've got a, we can buy some Starkos. So I can just grab a...
No, not equipped for that.
Now that's what I was looking for. Was one of those. I'm trying to figure out how the hell do I activate the stupid there.
Account identification. Okay. Starkos restores 1 heart of your energy.
For 150 units. I think I could afford to, like, pick up all of them, really.
Starkos restores 1 heart of your energy.
So can we go past... Can we go to 11? Yeah, we can. Alright.
No, not equipped for that.
Apparently you aren't. Can I kick my way out of here?
Nothing.
No, not equipped for that.
So we gotta go back up and out. So we've gone here too fast, is what it's saying. I can get a little save in, and let's go with that instead. So we have to go back out of here, so we... Whatever the secret area is, it did not intend for us to... Have I broken the fucking game? How the hell does one get out of here? I should not have saved over my other save. Oh, wait a minute. We've accidentally stumbled upon...
Here, I'll leave this to the expert.
Wow! A Barocco D-53, equipped with cutting hammer. Oh, that's for me.
Well, thank God, because I was starting to get worried. We got another message, but at least we've got... I did not... Yeah, it doesn't really give you straight away that you have to go kick this thing in the face to get... Is this a new type of bug, or... Man, alright, you little bastard. Already taken, I thought so.
Open your eyes. The Alpha sections are the accomplices of the DomZ. Join the Iris network.
Yeah, if the Hillyan army doesn't like the Iris network, they probably should not let them have access to, you know, send broadcast messages across the network, you know? Alright. Paige, can you open that up? Here I was thinking I was stuck, but instead we've got Paige.
The Midas touch. No mercy for grids. Where'd we see the other one that looked like this?
Well, back the way a bit, but I don't know how far back the way it was. Oh, map's already been memorized. So, M for map? No. No, we're on a completely different floor. What the heck?
That reminds me of the chocolate-covered squid with kiwi sauce that my Aunt Geneva used to make.
That is a very interesting sounding dessert? What the? Oh, you little... Hi. Oh, yeah. Nope. Ah! We'll get him. We'll get him. No, we won't. Not as long as Paige is in the way. We'll get this stupid thing. Now, a helix repustris.
Congratulations. Information on giant snails are difficult to come by.
And yet again, that's only worth 500 units. Their idea of value is questionable at best. But now, where the hell do we go? Where do we go from here? Because I'm slightly stumped. And by slightly, I mean entirely. because it won't let me go back up this way. No. Okay, that was out of the way page. Now off to the right here. That's the way we want to go here. Slightly hidden.
We might have overdid it a little, you think?
Huh? Now that's the kind of animal reporting I like!
Ah, well.
Not me, Flagnet! Just say when, Jade!
Now we got it under control, Paige. Don't worry. Everything is under control. So this way probably gets back to the main area. Ancient mine, probably. Yes, there we go. Back to the main area. Well, let's get the camera to cooperate here so we don't go off and die. Because that would be bad. So I think I'm lost. Actually, nope, there, down there. This is the way we want to go.
No problem.
There.
Pardon me, pardon me.
Yes, yes. Well, that was a success, I would say. Where are you running ahead to? Oh my, alright. So we've got a gap to bridge, but we will... Whoa, we will not die. Okay, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. Watch what buttons you push, right? Well, we'll take care of that next time in Beyond Good and Evil. So until then, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on there. That is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget you can check out more Beyond Good and Evil in the playlist. It's on the screen in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.